Greetings, First Baptist Church Monterey. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Palmatier, and I'm your missionary with Missions Door. With Missions Door, my title is International Ministry Director, but I actually serve in 3 different areas, and I'm going to give you a brief update on each of those areas. The first area where I serve is I'm the Asia Ministry Director. What that means is I oversee the work that we have in China, in India, Cambodia, and soon Laos, Vietnam, and Thailand. I can talk a lot about each one of those countries, but for the sake of time, I'll give you a brief update on one of the more exciting areas and more recent areas. We are going to begin work, Lord willing, in the country of Laos. Laos is a country that is closed to foreign missionaries and still at this point persecutes Christians. Christians are tolerated but not given the freedoms of many of the other countries. However, many of you know that I was a youth pastor in Sacramento, and during that time we sponsored and worked with a number of Southeast Asian refugees coming from Laos by way of Thailand into Sacramento, into California. I have been encouraging for a number of years the students that I work with to consider going back to the country of Laos as missionaries. Well, the time is right, and one of the students has decided that, actually no longer a student, he's married and has children, but he's decided that the time is right to pack up himself and his family and move back to his home country of Laos to serve as a missionary. We are in the process of the paperwork. The exciting thing is that although he'll be going back technically as a missionary, he won't have any problems with the government because he's a Laotian citizen. He was born in that country, so he should be able to get into the country without any difficulties. I will be going with him next month to northern Laos, and we will be visiting his family members and friends and spying out an area where he can begin his church planting work. Another role I have with the mission is I'm the Director of Native American Ministries. That's one of the reasons we live here in the state of Arizona. I have very close access to the work we have among the Navajos and the Pueblos. Now I'll give you a brief update on the Pueblos, although the ministry among the Navajos is going well also. But among the Pueblos we have a new inn and a new ministry beginning. One of our missionaries, Ben Yazi, has been working there for the last 3 or 4 years trying to begin a work among the very difficult and resistant Pueblo reservations, Pueblo tribes. The Pueblos are very closed to missionaries and even more closed to Christianity in general. They don't allow anybody to live there and practice their faith. If they know you're a practicing Christian or hold Bible studies or worship services in your house, they will ask you to leave and move off the reservation. No churches are allowed on the reservation. But there are some Christians now, and they meet off the reservation in a rented facility. This group of Christians is growing. They've asked for assistance and discipleship and to help actually plant a church. We've spied out a town that's in the center of 3 different of the Pueblo reservations, so we're looking at actually planting and building a church in that area. I'll be going actually next week. When you're hearing this, I'll probably be there, and we'll be joining them at their worship service and talking about some details of how we can assist them and work together with them. Most likely we'll be working with another missionary, John Aldax, with our mission, and we'll be bringing a team from California over to begin to work along with them in the physical construction of some of the buildings. The last area I'd like to share with you is my responsibilities with economic development. As you know, our mission in general has native or indigenous missionaries. All of our Haitian missionaries are Haitian, and thankfully they all made it. Many of their family members didn't. We can be in prayer for them. I would encourage you to continue to pray for them. But our Nicaraguan missionaries are Nicaraguan, our Salvadorian missionaries are Salvadorian, and they're most effective in their areas because they know the language and the culture and they're ready to go from day one. The difficulty is raising support. Now some of their support does come from the country where they serve, but not all of it. And it's difficult for them to raise support here, 1, because of the economy and many churches aren't taking on new people, but 2, the difficulty they have of coming to the U.S. and then the language barrier. To answer that and to respond to those needs, I began a ministry of economic development. I'll start small micro enterprises in these countries where they serve with all the profit going to the church planting ministry. In Haiti, we began a motor taxi business. In the Dominican Republic, we began the water treatment plants. Cambodia, a goat farm, Mexico, a furniture factory and a hot dog stand. But 100% of the profit goes right to the church planter in that local area. So in this way, the ministry is expanding, the indigenous ministry of church planting is expanding, and the resources are coming from within those countries. We actually have 7 different countries we're working in where these businesses are up and running. So that's a brief update in the 3 areas where I serve. Thank you so much, and I'm going to give you an opportunity now to hear from my family. Nancy, Manuel, and Karina.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for your support and your commitment over the years. We really appreciate it and appreciate your prayers, and I just wanted to say thank you. And you've been a great source of encouragement to me and my family. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Manuel Palmatier. I'm a sophomore in high school. I play soccer and I play the oboe and piano. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Karina Palmatier. I'm a freshman at Higley High. I am on the JV soccer team and I'm on student council. Thank you.